breakout by 1/100th of a second. 26, 1 under, breaking out, handing the win light back over to David Brown, who was 89 on the tree and 460 on a 442. Jeremy will contemplate the meaning of life. And then we'll get back up here and buy back in for $100,000. Because you got to do that. Brown gets away with one. We'll just leave it at that. Oral Chambers and Chris Garrett. Garrett rolling in with a 438 dial. Oral Chambers with a 451 dial. Oof. Garrett is in trouble. Chambers, 51 dead one after no 24 reaction time to be 25 total. Getting to the stripe first by 17 thousandths of a second. Garrett was 51 on the tree. Tried to make up for it by running a little bit too quick. Got caught by the timing system. 437 on a 438. Under by 9 thousandths of a second. So Oral will get to advance.
Race. And these guys are putting packages up sub 10 right out of the box. Oral Chambers and Gabe Torres. Gabe, super comp hitter from the left coast. He leaves first. He's green. Chambers is going to have to do some work down there, but not going to happen. Lose on a whole shot. Torres is 0-10, had 300th reaction time advantage, and pats the gas down there to go one above, pick up the win. Chambers dead on with a 5, but behind.
Wait and see. But yeah, I really tried to make a good run for you because I didn't want to do you like you did me last night when you made me call that 40 bulb.
I mean, I was having a very tender moment where you just all nice and soft, and my eyes got a little moist. And then you're going to talk about my 43.
But then I got to call your 11, take 11.
Oh, okay. Well, if you got
so yeah, I got to call both of them.
You got to call my 11, take 11.
Yeah, you redeemed yourself.
Oh yeah, totally redeemed myself. Oral Chambers in the left, dial 453.
Paul Riddle in the right, dialed 507. Yeah, Riggins, I kept myself from getting a pep talk.
Here's a question. What's the criteria for becoming one of y'all's dogs?
It is totally by feel. It's all in 100%, the heart.
100%, all in the heart.
I love it.
Win light goes to Chambers, 24 and 6 thou under. Riddle's 14 up front and 7 thou under. Riddle had 10 thou to work with on the starting line, so it's double breakout. Had to be 10 or more ahead, 10 or less, ahead at the stripe, and took 11. 21 red and 4 thou under. Josh Baker gets himself a Kyle Seipel 000 hero coin and a $50 bill. What a great prize that is in memory of our awesome friend Kyle Seipel, Big Nasty. That's a great way of just keeping his spirit alive at the track and keeping him involved in some shape or form. I think Kyle's up there walking the streets of gold, looking down on us and saying, here's going to be a 000 right here. He's just picking them out as we go. Josh Baker getting it done into round number 3. Oral Chambers next up in the left, 454 is the dial. Brooke Gary in the right, dial 445. $28 thou separated them. Brooke Gary with the advantage and a win light. 006 and 17 thou overs, 23 total. Taking 10 thou at the stripe. Oral Chambers is 34 up front and a thou under. Left him no chance. Got packaged up there. Brooke was 23 total. Oral was 34 at the hit.